like a little baby. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Carpool Lane. I'm Alex.
I'm Jessica. He's JJ.
He's JJ. And
what's up, Stephanie?
And we got back there?
Maria!
Heck yeah. What's up, guys? I don't know what episode this is because I know it's in the 105, 106 area, but I'll go back to counting later. But yeah, welcome, guys. This is Black Friday today, the day we all go shopping and cyber shopping. And
did you guys?
Jessica's trying to finish her list right now. She really needs to get it done. Buy us all presents.
I bought absolutely nothing.
I bought a couple things, but yeah, I know I'm like you. Where I need to get stuff done right away.
Yeah. I gotta just.
I feel like it needs to hit me. I still don't want to shop.
I mean, December is a big month. I mean, of course you got Christmas, but it's like I got my wife's birthday, I got my mom's birthday, I got my mother-in-law's birthday, and then presents all around for everybody.
Didn't y'all get married?
And we got married on
Oh my god.
I won't hold you on that one.
I'll hold you on that one.
Like last time?
Oh yeah, I forgot last time.
Yeah. But we gotta come up with a rule where we stick to just one anniversary.
My phone, I think, reminded me.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, what's up? So we got a few topics down the line. A lot of shit has happened in Hollywood over the last, I think 2 weeks. And unfortunately, a lot of passing away of people.
Really?
I mean, we'll start with the first one that I think that was the big one was Aaron Carter.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It was within the last 2 weeks. It's he was one of the first ones that we found out about.
The first one was
Takeoff?
Was
Leslie. Yeah.
Who?
Leslie.
What's his name?
Leslie Jordan.
Who's that?
Leslie Jordan. Really funny actor. Let me find a picture of him.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you told me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Did it say what the cause was?
How did he pass away, actually?
Let me see. Is Leslie a triplet? Some shit.
Don't laugh at death.
No, just all the different dumb questions that people ask.
Is it a triplet? Really? People thought he was a triplet?
I don't know. Why did Leslie Jordan pass away?
Yeah. ¿Le diste algo?
According to Los Angeles Times, the beloved entertainer was declared dead at the scene this week after crashing his BMW into a building at Wakanda Boulevard.
I did not know it was a car crash.
Oh.
What the fuck? I didn't even hear that.
So what role was he best known for?
I knew him from Will and Grace.
Yeah. He was a comedian.
Yeah, he was really funny.
Pretty popular among the LGBTQ.
Yeah, he was really funny. I liked him.
Nice. Yeah. Did he do any work after that?
Oh yeah, he did a lot of work. He was. I can't. I'm not really up with the newer stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not what is it called that all those shows that are the thing now.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a show as of
Call Me Cat or something.
Something like that.
Damn.
That's my name.
Damn. What age was he when he passed away?
He was in his 50s, I think.
50s?
No.
No way. He had to look older, a little bit older than that.
He was born in 55.
60s.
60s, yeah. I was off by 10 years. Same thing.
How did I not know the cause of his death?
I think I remember them telling me about that on TV.
Yeah, I
car
read
crash.
it on the articles.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the next one was Aaron Carter.
No, it wasn't.
Was it? Who was next?
Yeah, it was. It was Aaron Carter, and then it was Takeoff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Takeoff was recently.
I guess.
But yeah, Aaron Carter. I mean, I don't know if it's confirmed. But
Takeoff was November 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Carter. November 5th.
Talk about Takeoff. I don't know too much of his music, though.
Migos.
No, I don't know too much of his music.
Takeoff.
You can keep saying
That's what I'm asking.
Rapper. He was pretty big in the trap community.
Yeah. Trap music.
Yeah, just trap music in general.
But he had just come out with an album not too long ago this year.
No, I saw that it affected a lot of rappers too. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about some like one rapper. I don't know if he was big, but he was just like, I'm kind of done rapping up. This is where it leads to.
The guy that sings Panda. Panda.
Design.
Yeah, designer. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them were really close. I mean, they all just kind of intertwines, but he was part of Migos, so like in the early 2010s, they kind of really went very mainstream. So a lot of people.
2010.
In the 2010,
yeah, 15,
the decade.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
14. 14, 16.
The Versace song. Versace. Yeah, so that song.
Raindrop. Drop top. That was me.
Yeah. Fight Night. Fight Club or Fight Night?
I think it's
Fight Night. I really like that song. That was one of my favorites, and he starts it off, and that's kind of like you really get to hear his music. I mean his talent in that one. He is cousins with Quavo.
Oh, he was cousin.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know if it was somehow they're all kind of related. No. Quavo is his uncle. Yeah, Quavo's his uncle. So they were all like it stayed in the family. Quavo and him had just come out with a new album that they were promoting. They were promoting some really good songs. They had some type of disagreement with what's Cardi B's man? Offset. Yeah, they had a disagreement. Supposedly, they say that people say that Sui cheated on Quavo with Offset.
Whoa. Quavo's cheated on her all the time, so.
I know. But so that's kind of like the thing. But I don't know if to believe it because you would think that Cardi would be all like in that whole thing, like coming out and saying shit. But obviously it hurt the whole rap community. It was like when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's sad. When I saw it, I was like, whoa. It like sometimes it hits hard because he was in his prime. He was really in his prime. That was sad when I saw that one. And then Aaron Carter a few days later, I was like, is this a joke?
Yeah. It's not confirmed for Aaron Carter, but like the maid found him
a few days
later. With a bunch of aerosol cans.
Overdose, yeah.
Something about I don't know, like I can't remember if it was like drugs, but definitely aerosol cans were leading up to his bedroom, and then they found him in the bathtub.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like the same thing with Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Kind of how she went. Yeah. She was also in a hot tub.
Dude, Whitney Houston and her daughter.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just running off the desk here. What was the next big one? I mean, for me, was Kevin Conroy. He was the voice of Batman for. I don't know if you recognize him, but yeah. Yeah, Kevin Conroy. He was the voice of Batman for like 30 years since 1992, since the animated series first came out. The cartoons, and like he was considered like people are like oh god,
that is Batman.
Adam West was the first original Batman to play him on TV series, but Adam West, took a break from that, and then eventually did the whole Batman thing later on. Kevin Conroy did it consistently since '92, and him and Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, as you know, and played the Joker.
And this is who we grew up with.
And this is when he died, so many generations were affected because not only did he do the animated series, he did other series of Batman. Was
he with Robin? Like when they both played?
He did like Batman animated series, Batman and Robin, New Adventures of Batman and Robin, Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond. And that's not even counting all the countless cartoon movies he did.
That's something.
And that's all him voicing the character. And then he did the video games. The video games were a huge hit. Batman Arkham.
I grew up with him.
So yeah, like when you hear his voice, it's like it's insane because he switches between him, Batman and Bruce Wayne, where he sounds more like a billionaire, like a playboy, like he sounds very nice and everything. But then when he turns into Batman, he sounds fierce and scary. And depends who the criminal he's dealing with. Like he does sound very. Scary but yeah, like it was a huge hit to everybody. He died unfortunately from cancer. We didn't know about this. I think like one of the last things, and it's also one of the best things that I had no idea about him is that I only found out after his death is that he was gay.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, and I had no idea, and I think that's one of the best things because like nowadays when people like say, unfortunately, like say like Marvel, they'll try to say like, oh, we have a new superhero coming out. he happens to be gay. They'll be saying the gay superhero, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And said, I've never heard gay or anything with Batman with Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
And he was a great character. Like, I've heard him on a couple podcasts. He was on the podcast with Lex Luthor from Smallville. He has his own podcast. He has his own podcast. It's a very big podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it. So
yeah.
it's not bad.
But anyways, he does interview him, and like he came, like Kevin Conroy came.
Oh, well, he's Batman. I mean, no, he's Superman.
No. Lex Luthor from Smallville plays. He voices the Flash in Justice League cartoons. And
wait. Who has the podcast?
Lex Luthor.
No, the podcast from Smallville.
No. Oh, Lex Luthor.
The bald
guy.
Yeah.
Yes, the bald guy.
I liked him. He was hot.
Yeah. He still does a podcast, and sometimes I think
is he still hot?
I don't know. I mean, he does do a podcast, side podcast with what's his name? But the main small Clark Kent.
The girl?
No.
the blonde girl?
Yeah. But yeah, he did interview Kevin Conroy, and like Kevin Conroy came from like he went from he did like Juilliard on plays and everything like that, and then eventually he moved to LA and roommated with Robin Williams.
Wow, dude.
And knew Robin Williams back when he was young, and he said like it was one of the great things but irritating things that Robin Williams didn't know how to turn it off. Like Robin Williams always Robin Williams, but he said there was an incident where Robin Williams broke up with like a long-term girlfriend and it hit him hard, and Kevin Conroy was right there to help him out, get him out of that funk. I think it only lasted for like a day or two, but eventually Robin Williams became back to who he was. But like it was like one of those things.
It took him 2 days.
Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, I think it finally hit him. But yeah, well, I was like hearing him tell the story. I mean, obviously he tells the story way better than I did, but it's just like it was really cool to hear that like all these like celebrities all like even roommated with each other at one point in time, and then eventually all spread out to have really big careers, all of them.
That's always cool when you find people like that.
Yeah, and so I mean, even though Kevin Conroy, like he's other people have played Batman, like I think you remember him, the older brother from Supernatural. Jason Ackles, he's even voiced Batman in another animated movie a couple times already, and so they're kind of moving forward with him because they kind of want to. They don't want Kevin Conroy to always do an animated Batman voice animated thing, because he was busy doing other things. So I think that was he was doing other Batman things, but eventually down the line, CW was doing this huge superhero multiverse thing with the Flash and the Arrow and a couple other and Supergirl. And eventually Kevin Conroy came on the show as a really quick cameo as an older Bruce Wayne. So he played an actual version of himself live action. And that was the dream. He's always played it animated, and now he finally did a live action. So that was pretty cool. So fans definitely got a good taste. Like, he was always there for the fans. So, I mean, dude, since 1992, so many generations grew up with this guy voicing this character. And then speaking of legacies, Jason David Frank, fucking the Power Ranger.
Oh Green Ranger,
yeah, dude. You cannot tell. I know you've probably seen Power Ranger at one point.
That's why I sent you the thing.
Everybody hit me up. Like everybody hit me up. Like I had a couple of friends that like I had, they're not nerds now, but they were like, "Oh my god, he's dead." I was like, "Yeah," and so everybody was at one point affected by this death, and I was just like, I was in shock. I thought it was a fake post. I saw him like last week on Sunday.
How did he pass?
Suicide.
Oh.
It came out on TMZ where it was confirmed that he was going through a divorce, but him and his ex-wife happened to be at the same hotel. I think they planned it. I mean, they were still trying to maybe work things out or something. I don't know. But they had an argument back and forth. They had separate rooms. They had an argument back and forth, and then he went back to his room, and then she never heard from him like the entire night, and she tried knocking on his door until the point where she called police to help, and the hotel staff to open the door. They opened the door at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they found himself hanging, unfortunately.
What the fuck, dude?
And it's just to hear more details about the suicide and to hear about what happened leading up to it and how they found him, it's just like it's fucking
I really hope that she doesn't blame herself or something.
No. She came up with it. I know it's
like, come on, you can't.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was something else there.
He has 4 children. I don't know if one of the children is alive because they did say last year a stepdaughter of his suicide. A young girl. Yeah. So he's been going through some shit, and it's unfortunate that he, I wish he got help before anything went too crazy. He like I said, he's another legacy where he started. Power Rangers started in '94. He was only supposed to star in 10 episodes.
I was the yellow.
Yeah. He was a one-off character, and then because he was so good at that character, decided to make him an actual Power Ranger because he started off as a villain. And he was kicking the Power Rangers. If you look on YouTube and find the old clips of Power Rangers, where the Green Ranger was made by the Rita Repulsa, the main villain.
Oh, yeah.
And she made him a Power Ranger to go against the other Rangers, and he was kicking their asses, dude.
What?
He was kicking their asses. And, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's hot, and he's kicking their asses, too. So, like, at that point, as soon as he became a good guy, everybody instantly wanted to be him. Every girl wanted to be with him. And then when they find out that... Kimberly the Pink Ranger was like, with him and everything. That was the cutest thing ever.
I was the purple one.
The purple one?
I'm just kidding.
There's no purple.
That was the yellow.
Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, the yellow one, Trinity, she passed away in 2001
from
a car accident.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Years ago. Yeah.
She was Asian, right?
She was the Asian one. Originally, the yellow one was supposed to go to a girl, I think that was Latina. That was the original casting. So it was not like they were trying to like people always assume like Power Rangers, races, the black guy was the black, the Yellow Rangers yellow, but like it's not like that. But no, originally it was supposed to be a Latina, and they corrected it in interviews. They were like, yeah, it was actually supposed to be someone else, a different race, a different color, and then something happened, and she got canceled or something like that, and so she happened to fill the role. And the girl's name was Trinity, or the character's name was Trinity. But this one, Jason David Frank, I actually followed his career. Like I see like YouTube clips of him now. Like he goes to Comic Cons and he does like awesome interviews and speeches. And he met so many other celebrities. He actually did the actual MMA UFC fighing for a couple years. I was like, yeah. And then he did a bunch of other side projects. Like so, he's still like there's still a bunch of stuff like side projects where he did Power Rangers, and there's still another one, an even bigger one, that was a fan made movie. That's coming out next year called The Legend of the White Dragon, where it's a Power Rangers spinoff, and he's still in there, including a bunch of other classic Power Ranger characters. I was like, shit, so this guy still has something else coming out, so that's going to be a big hit when that comes out.
Oh, that is our childhood right there.
Yeah, dude, it's like Batman, Power Rangers, fuck. I was like,
those were my go-to.
Yeah.
Power Rangers. Batman I liked, even though it was like around the same time where Animaniacs would come out, and that shit would annoy me a little.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. I forgot.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, like people who are not really nerds were hitting me up then when I saw my post.
Dude, they might not be nerds right now, but we all lived the same childhood.
Lived it.
If you had cable, you got it good. But if you didn't, you watched Channel 7, Channel 44, and Channel 20.
Oh, Channel 2.
Oh, Fox?
Fox.
See, my antenna wasn't even that good. I was looking Fox. So we only got 20 and 44. UPN and the WB. That's where we watched all of our shows until like 2000. Not until like I was like 19 or 20.
And there's so many beautiful clips coming out of Jason David Frank during other interviews, and what got me too was like when he's like hugging Stan Lee. And I was like,
I saw that. I think he posted it.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's amazing. But yeah.
Wait, in Channel 26.
Yeah.
CMC.
Nice. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry to start off all so sad, but we had to run these off because this is the last 2 weeks. We had so many deaths coming out.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man. So drink to them, and yeah, they all rest in peace. But yeah, we just finished Thanksgiving. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had dinners, chilled with the family. I sure did. And
Happy Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day?
Oh, really? So it's not Thanksgiving?
Well, no. It's usually Columbus Day. That's what they call it.
Oh, Columbus Day. Yeah, Columbus Day.
Oh. What?
No, it's not.
Columbus Day is switched to Indigenous Peoples Day. Not Thanksgiving.
No, they didn't switch it. It's together now.
Oh, it's together. Okay.
Oh, really?
They don't technically call it Columbus Day. They just call it.
I don't say they when they say Columbus Day sale or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
What should I say other than Thanksgiving?
Indigenous.
Just say that. You can still say Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day.
Turkey Day.
Food Day. Real good food day.
Well, you guys don't even like turkey, huh?
No.
It's not that we
it's
don't.
Ham Day.
I enjoy ham. I enjoy ham.
Yeah.
Ham is better than turkey. Turkey tastes like chicken. Why eat turkey when you can have chicken that's slightly more moist? I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are like, turkey, but I don't care.
Really? People really go crazy for turkey like that?
They do, yeah. They go down.
They do. They're excited.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not about that life.
My mom is.
Oh yeah, your mommy likes it.
She likes it. I think it's okay. Yeah, your mom yesterday was pretty.
Yeah, you know, I think because of you guys, what you guys serve like cranberry sauce, like it definitely makes a
I knew he
difference
was gonna
when
say
you
cranberry
mix
sauce.
it. When you mix it, because I've
sauce.
never really had it at my mom's. Like I mean,
That's
we
why
had
we have cranberry juice.
Of course, we'd be pouring on the gravy and it'd be good too. But then you mix it with a little bit of something like tangy.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
man.
I could be without the cranberry. So that's I said it.
Wow.
I said it.
We're done. We're so
The
done.
thing is, we just integrated that not that long ago.
Mm.
A few years
we've
back.
always
Can
had
we
it.
go back to what
We've had it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, but it's only been like maybe 5-6 years
That's a lie.
Oh,
We've
come
had
on.
it longer.
before, and the last thing to be integrated is the mac and cheese.
The stuffing
Oh,
Oh,
stuffing
and
this
stuffing
year.
was
Stuffing
as
this year,
of
we
last
finally got it.
year. No, last year I
You
made
made
it.
it
Really?
last year, yeah.
Yeah. So
But we don't have turkey, so that's why I'm like,
Oh,
so-
and homemade mashed potatoes before it was boxed, right?
yeah, my mom
Yeah.
used to make the box.
I feel like this was the smoothest
You're aging
Thanksgiving cooking until the hour before when my mom just got in her feelings.
She should have just
No,
eaten
she
something.
got
She got hangry. Huh?
No.
Dang.
That's what it was. That's what it was too. Because
Yeah.
even yesterday, she was like, "Oh yeah, the food tasted so good." It was because I was hungry or whatever the shit. And I'm like, "That's why you were all pissy."
I told her that she was giving me anxiety a bit because she was like, "Oh, what are you gonna put on top of the mac?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna shred a little bit more cheese." And so she pushed me, and I ended up just putting Parmesan. But Parmesan doesn't melt as nicely as like the other
Oh,
cheeses
that's right,
I had.
That's right.
It
So
still tasted
yeah,
good.
and then
It's really
she pushed me, so I couldn't do I couldn't do a good mixture of the breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs seemed like they were just thrown on top, and I told her, I was like, hey, you're pushing me too much, because remember when we tried it before I put it in the oven, I gave her some. Ooh, it was creamy.
Time out. I gotta say, when you said push me, I thought your mom literally went, "Ooh, bitch."
She was pushing us out. She kept moving her when she was trying to make the mashed potatoes.
I can picture Jessica shredding the cheese and your mom just pushing you. No, that's how you do it.
She wouldn't do that to Jessica. She'd do that to me.
Yeah, she did. She kept, she's like, yeah, go do the mashed potatoes out there. And I'm like, why are you, I'm like, you're literally just pushing napkins into the napkin rings. Why are you in your feelings?
She was just getting no, and then she tried to come at me sideways, saying, "Why are you starting something new when you haven't even finished?" I'm like, "Girl, first of all, I finished the stuffing. It's there and it's waiting to go into the oven.
Hey,
Second of all,
She would hate to cook with me because that's me left.
oh no,
right.
and I was like, okay, because obviously
Yeah.
she was like annoyed, and I'm like, okay, what else do you need to cook? And she was like, the vegetables. And I'm like, oh, the vegetables. And I think that pissed her off more.
Hey.
And I'm
The ham, I read the instructions afterwards, and I think they're still next to the microwave. It said $4.25.
What?
No, it didn't.
No,
$2.75.
you were looking at the biscuits.
Oh, was it? Was it
the
the
one
biscuits?
next to the microwave. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I
tasted-
tasted.
$2.75.
I taped.
Oh,
the
okay,
biscuits,
good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
No, $2.25 for yeah, because I had the same ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
same money. It's $2.25. Not weird. I'm like, oh, yeah.
and we cooked it hella early, so I don't know what her deal was. Oh no, I did tell her I was.
Because I think the aluminum was on top.
She said, she's like, oh, I was hungry, and I'm like, well, we had our charcuterie board. Why couldn't you eat that? She's like, I did, and then I realized that I had only eaten crab, and that's why I got even more mad. I'm like, well, that's your fault.
She is an adult. She needs to.
I'm like, it's once a year, chill. Anyways, we're just clapping at my mom. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
Oh, we still love her, but we can also have.
It's all about family. Yeah.
Hey.
Loving and hating.
Y'all acting like you don't talk shit about your friends.
Oh, of course we do.
We were talking.
Another time.
We were talking like 10 minutes ago. Or is that
Ooh.
what?
Maybe that's why I'm getting. all these-
Her ears are really
Like,
actually.
Can I pause it?
Yeah, pause it.
Yeah. Hello.
How do I?
Hello.
I don't know. Should I just unplug it?
Should I fart on it? I'm not kidding. I was over here thinking, I was like, what would
Oh my
happen
God, I
if I
don't
farted
know.
on it? How would-
Babe, I don't know how to pause it.
Literally just press the.
Any key, I
doesn't
think.
No, do the middle. No,
It
dummy.
didn't work.
Space.
That's what it did. It didn't work.
Or go to where it says play. There should be something there, booby.
Hey guys, we're back. Sorry we had to take a break.
Gotta change some diapers.
Change some diapers. JJ made some massive diapers. Thanksgiving comes in and goes out just as
Ew,
bad.
just
Yeah. Just yuck. Yeah. So what's up with Christmas, everybody? Everyone's now on Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I want to finish so that I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just kind of trying to cramp as much, like, anxiety as possible into one day so that I can just figure it out and get it over with. So not to have those thoughts in the back of my head. What am I gonna get my mom? What am I gonna get my mom? That's really all it is.
Exactly.
What the hell am I gonna get?
I pitched an idea to my dad because like my mom wants these like she always needs something to warm up her leg because her
Your
leg
mom.
muscles gets like very tense, and so she's like literally has a heating pad that she microwaves that has beans or like little things in it. And so I was like, "What do I get an electrical one?" And like it's a full leg one, and I showed it to my dad, and he's like, "Your mom won't wear that." And I was like,
I told you.
And it's like I'm like I hate it when I'm wrong, but I'm like you're right, because like it's like a new technology thing.
Yeah,
it's like it's like if I gave my mom an iPad, I know she won't use it, and it's just like it's annoying. My dad, on the other hand, like he would prefer a new laptop or something. I just gotta show him how it works, really. But it's like. Like new technology stuff. It's just like, unless it's like a new TV. But it's like I would if my brothers wanted to go like maybe split it 3 ways where we get them like a new couch or something down the road. Like like they need a new couch for sure. I prefer.
Given up on that dream.
I given up. My parents have had that couch since I had my first job. Yeah, that long.
I actually have one more present to buy. And that's my mom's Christmas present. There's out of those 2 that I need, I already know what I'm gonna get for that one, and that one will never go on sale. So I'm just whatever. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. But my mom's present, dude. What the fuck are y'all gonna get?
My mom. I already know. My mom. I'm gonna buy for her birthday. I'm gonna buy her. The perfume that she can't find. I'm just gonna spend quite a bit of money on it, and then she said she wanted another white diamond one.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna get her that, and then CVS. Right? No, but
should I go shop at Ross?
Yeah, Amazon.
I might do that.
Ross, okay. And then for Christmas, I'm gonna get her the massage thing.
Okay.
Wait, what massage thing?
Happy ending. I'm just kidding.
Damn. Well, you beat my gift.
No, a massage, because when I told her I went to that. When I went to, I know you.
You smack him.
No, because when I went to that facial place, and I was like, I'll probably get the girls something to go to a hotel or some shit. She was like, and I was like, damn, girl, shit. Like, I'm not gonna tell you your present. Like, give me attitude, why didn't you?
Her with her glasses.
So, for real.
You did what? With who? Yeah, no, I have no idea what to get her, and I want to figure it out by this week.
I thought you already got her that one gift.
Yeah, but that's for her birthday. That's like the birthday present. It's because it's her 55th, so we have something special. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out this weekend and then order it. Because if I don't order for Black Friday, I'm ordering for Cyber Monday. Call it a day.
Can you give me like a list of stuff she needs?
Her makeup, her face lotion.
I always get that shit for her though.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're expensive and she wouldn't buy it herself.
Yeah, she does.
So that's why.
How about nice fuzzy socks?
Oh, yeah, good
already.
I was like,
you can get her more though. I'm sure she'll like them. But she wants some thick. She says she would like some double
layer.
She said she likes
and she's and she's a you can find like a size 10.
10.
Large ones, yeah.
Okay.
Fuzzy socks for my mom.
Look, that's a good stocking stuffer.
Okay.
Or if you want to like.
That's a good idea.
Little lotions, she always likes those.
The Japanese cherry blossom ones. Do not get anything else because she won't use it.
Smelled like it on the way here.
I think I still smell like it. She just has that in her car, and I can't wear it. Oh. It's always that's for lotion.
Yeah, but that's the one she uses. What else does she use? Literally, if you try to get her anything else, she's not going to use it. I got her a speaker once because I was like, because I remember one time she was like, put some music on for me, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, let me get her like a speaker so like when she's doing something she can have, and then she was like, you didn't have to, you can return it, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep it, and I kept
She's a Rachel.
It was a present from my mom to me.
No.
She said she wanted to learn English. I got her Rosetta Stone when it was fucking expensive. Now you can get that shit anywhere. But then for Rosetta Stone, you need a laptop. I got her a fucking laptop. I got her a desk where she could sit down.
Yeah, the desk.
Yeah.
The one that you helped build.
The laptop.
Wait, that was like...
The laptop has never... Maybe it was open once or twice and she's like...
I ended up using it.
I don't know how. Yeah, no. All that shit that we've gotten her.
Oh, wait, no. I helped build that. You didn't.
I got her a digital frame. I added the photos.
Oh, that
another one.
She doesn't. She hasn't used that. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to think too hard.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, baby.
Yeah.
The thing is, she is picky, and if you get her something that, you think it'll be nice, like, you can't give her things from the heart, because she will kick that heart gift apart and tell you suck. I'm just kidding.
But then when you get it, it's like, you should have thought harder. I'm not that hard to shop for. What?
Like, or maybe like a gift certificate to get her
Kohl's. I told him.
Kohl's.
Get her some Kohl's cash. Oh my gosh, she'll love that.
Kohl's cash. Kohl bucks. They sell stuff.
Yeah.
So just return out for the next 10, 15, 25 days. Just return anything Amazon related that you're gonna return with that Kohl's.
I know. Right?
Then give her the coupon.
I mean, I think
give her the $5 off.
Literally put it in an envelope.
I think we topped it off 2 years ago, giving the best gift ever to grandchild. When we announced that, oh my god! I was like, we still can't compete with that. Like,
I gotta see that video again. Yeah, we're gonna
yeah, I'll show it to you.
Your mom is so funny. She was literally like, "What?" Or I think it was you. One of you were like,
"Oh my god!"
You were like,
I think I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" Or something.
Yeah.
I'm a crybaby.
Yeah, so Carpoolers, if you guys are new, like Stephanie and I, we 2 years ago, we found out we were pregnant back in November with JJ, and then we waited till Christmas to announce it to our families. And we
it was hard.
Yeah, it was hard keeping it, like, holding it down. You know, it's like trying to avoid drinking.
Every time my mom's birthday, we had gone to PF Chains. Everyone was drinking. I was so glad no one was like, "Aren't you trying, bitch?"
We never really say.
Yeah. We're not heavy drinkers.
I just because that was also the year that my grandma passed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, my grandma passed in August
1st.
Yeah, in August.
Ooh.
And I just remember seeing her for her birthday. I remember actually just looking at my mom and just seeing like something had died. She was just different. Yeah, obviously, you know. But it was like just something was off. Like sometimes you would see it, but there was just like a sorrow there at all times. And I remember, when I saw that, I was like, I was in shock. Because it's crazy. That same week, I had been, like, kind of bummed myself. And I remember thinking,
here comes Christmas.
I need a baby. Not my own baby, but I was like, I need to, you know how people say,
need a child around me.
No, you know how some people, like, they say, oh, you need to, like, hanging out around puppies and shit.
Oh,
and how that makes you happy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not trying to hang out around puppies. But I was like, I would love to hang out with, like, a baby or a small, toddler. And then when you did that, I like all those thoughts just came into my head, and I was like, God, are you playing with me? You just, I remember talking to my mom, and I was like, you just never think that that's gonna happen to us.
Yeah.
To have a baby in the family.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, and then
it's
also
a blessing.
Like, yeah, of course. I mean, you guys have been talking about that for years, joking with me for years, like, oh, when's the kid coming? But yeah, like Carpoolers, like the way we did it, we got a big box, put little boxes in it, we put little tissue paper in it, and I think I have the phone recording, and I have to skip about like 4 minutes in because your mom is cleaning the entire time.
Oh right.
Yeah, instead of just ripping out the toilet, I was like, we're like, come on, get to the gift, and then finally she opens it, and she's like, oh, what's this? And then she finally holds it, and you reacted, of course, and then finally like your mom blows it away with the best performance ever. Your mom like grabs the shirt and just like puts it to her face and just goes back, and it's just like the most epic Oscar performance ever, but it's real life, and it's just like, yeah, you guys have been waiting for this.
In shock. Like
it was in shock.
I'm never really shocked, but I was in shock because I thought I'm like the box was big, and I'm thinking, the fuck, did you get her a purse or something? I thought you would have told me if you got her like a purse or something like that. And so I was like, damn, okay. And then it just kept getting smaller, and I was like, a necklace?
Yeah, a little shirt. And we did the same thing with my dad too, because I got him for Christmas that year.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is perfect. And so like I got him a bunch of shirts that say like granddad, like golf dad or something like that. A bunch of funny golf shirts. Yeah. And then finally he opens. I was like, oh, there's one more shirt. And like everyone like was kind of like looking away, and I was like, "Hey, mom, look over here!" And so dad like opens the thing, and he thought like maybe it was like a towel or something. And it's so small, he picks it up, and Dominic looks at it, and he's like, "What the?" And then my dad's like, and then my dad's like face lights up. He's like, "Are you like this for real?" And then I think Demetri was the last one to react, and he's just like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then we got so excited and then like the camera tipped over. I think either I or Stephanie knocked over the camera. You just hear our voices screaming at each other. Then I pick up the camera back, and we're just reacting to it. And then we finally show my parents the sonogram picture, and it's like, "Yeah, it's the baby, the big old baby."
Oh, that picture that Dima sent me of my mom holding JJ, just the way that she's like holding him, she's all like happy, like just how happy she is. Let me see. I sent it to the three of us. My friend sent us. He was with us last. He usually comes for Thanksgiving, and he sent us a picture. This is him taking. He took a picture of JJ because JJ wouldn't get close to him. But look at my mom, just taking care of her child. And JJ's like, "Girl, hold me tighter, because who is this white man?"
Oh my god!
Who's this tall ass white man? But
how long ago was that?
His hair. It was last Christmas. He had just woken up. He was asleep. So this is him like waking up and seeing some man there.
That's how Alex's hair looks like.
He doesn't cut it.
When it's Tackle Big.
I know,
like little
he was
red
please,
cheeky
for the love of God, let his hair grow.
Yeah, stop cutting his hair.
That's also what's making him look older. Just cut the ear part. He looks so cute with long hair.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we went from like
best Christmas gifts right there
to
I was like,
life.
Yeah, now we're like, oh man, how do we top that?
Get another baby.
Just kidding.
And you gotta take your.
Do we have any Christmas traditions? Let's talk about that. Like,
Tamales.
are there any? Oh,
Food.
yeah, just tamales.
Oh yeah, making tamales with you guys.
My mom.
Maybe trying to go to Christmas in the park.
For sure.
That's always a good one in San Jose. The walk. I mean, I think that's what we agreed on today about like looking when we were like looking for gifts. I was like, what do we get him? Because obviously it's like he has a lot of toys already. He has a lot of. We did buy him some things, but it's like we're not trying to go all out, and we're like,
no.
At this age, he's not really expecting it.
I gotta return.
So it's more of about the experiences. So we have an idea. Okay, you want to say it's more, yeah. Stephanie brought up the fact that what if it's more the experiences where you take him to more things. You know, a lot of things are decorative, including like what the Oakland Zoo you mentioned.
Wait,
and so
why don't you guys do like more activities with him?
That too. I mean,
like taking him to like Christmas in the park.
Shut up! Don't pull that shit on me. Sorry, guys. It's inside joke.
You can also always what do you call it? Take him to like another city, maybe if there's a light thing, like over at the zoo.
Stop it.
Which one?
Just fucking stop it.
Safari or drink hot cocoa at Christmas.
You should do this to one of my brothers.
Wait, what?
Hey guys, it's an episode from the Kardashians or what is it? Yeah, where I think Chloe says that they should they're all eating food and Chloe's like, oh, we should take some of this food to like the village or something, or she had said it earlier, and then who is it? Courtney says, why don't we get all of this food and take it to the village?
But unintentionally.
Oh, yeah. And then she's like, didn't I just fucking say that? And then Lord Disick says it, and it becomes like a thing. Yeah, they all say it, and even the Mason?
Yeah.
Even he says it. And it's so funny that even the little boy got it, that it's a joke. We did it to Alex yesterday, and he's like, what?
What are you guys talking about?
We did.
It's like you three are all saying the same damn thing.
My mom didn't get it.
Really?
No, she's like, what the hell?
I was like, what's wrong with you?
She's like, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, that's what Maria said.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We can finally do the gingerbread house.
Yes, the
this
gingerbread
year.
house. We got some gingerbread houses.
Are you serious? You're gonna cook all that here? I mean, you're gonna do that all here?
Yeah.
What are you
It's
gonna do?
here. It's ready.
I know is it already made?
That one is.
You don't have to make them.
Oh.
Yeah, the cookies
Gingerbread
are in there. We just have to decorate it. That's all.
Are
it
you
is.
sure it's not like broken or something?
I don't know.
Te quitó el pañal?
Yeah.
He just took he pulled his diaper up. It's a Velcro that gets him.
Well, I like taking pictures. So.
Oh yeah, we still gotta do our
Christmas
Christmas pictures.
I'm thinking of going to JCPenney.
Do it. I think you.
I want to put some up too.
Are you guys gonna do Christmas cards? Did you guys do that already?
We haven't done it yet.
I want to.
You guys need to get on that shit. Oh, Shutterfly right now has good deals too.
Where?
Oh yeah,
Shutterfly.
They always, girl, I know.
I know, but
they send me like letters. They send me letters because I've been signed up for so long. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that, but I have to do it like ASAP.
Yeah.
Shipments are
It's like as soon as Halloween's over, it's just like start thinking Christmas.
Oh, for sure, and I did. That's why I was like asking you guys early or like getting ideas. Because shippings right now. Like one of the gift that I got my mom, the one that I wanted to get her, the shipping said it wouldn't be ready till the 23rd of fucking December. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I even because you can speak to a like a specialist, you know, and so he said, yeah, unfortunately the design that you're looking for takes until the 23rd. I was like, F that. But then I found exactly the same, some other ones, and those were ready on the 13th. Okay. So I had to get it right then and there, otherwise it would have been like a day later. So that's why I got two, like a backup, just to see how both of them are, and then returning the other. Cause like, was it my family and I were doing we did the pull your names out of the hat type of thing. So, and Secret Santa. And so like we're going like, you know, max is 100, you know, spend on a person, and so it's like, okay, so like, you know, what do we, you know, like we have to put out a list out for everybody. Yeah. And so like my list is this, like mine's like a basic one. So like I know I need an electric drill and drill bits because I just literally just found a stud finder, which is me.
Dumbass.
no, but I
Ruby, can you please explain it to Ruby?
She's like, she was into it too. I was like, babe, I bought a stud finder. She's like, I already found it, and she looked at it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I want to start hanging stuff up, you know, like putting more things up there. So it's like, you know, that's why I need a stud. That's why I avoided it, because like I need a stud finder to find the studs of the wood.
You guys should do like a family portrait.
Family portrait.
Yeah. Like JCPenney.
Oh, that's what you said earlier. Yes. I heard JCPenney.
But yeah, electric drill. I love PlayStation gift cards, anything. Target gift cards. I even put tequila and squirt.
Who is this for?
Me.
Oh, start it again from the beginning?
Okay, so I said electric drill and drill bits. PlayStation gift card, Target gift card, tequila and squirt, anything superhero related, and Under Armour workout shirt or sweatpants. And that's for like whoever has me, as you know, for the family.
I gave you so much stuff like that last year, the workout stuff. You need more.
It needs more.
You need more.
It's never been enough.
Okay, it's cool. That's all you wear, so that's fine. My coach should be on the way from.
Oh my God! There's a coach on the list now. I still never got your list. Coat.
Yeah, I feel like my lists are gonna get worse every year. You have to catch me like at a random spot. Oh wait, you need to have like this. I was talking about base not too long ago. I'm like, hey,
about what?
Base, luggage and stuff like that.
Oh, base?
What's a base?
What is base?
From her face. That's her brand, the girl.
Oh,
Maya.
The thing is, she spells it so weird.
Wait,
cool.
What's it look like?
The girl, what's her name?
I'll show you. What's her name?
Pretty little
Irish girl. Yeah, her. Yeah.
Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle something. Mitchell something. Mitchell.
Yeah.
Shay Mitchell.
Shay Mitchell.
Wait, it's not Shay Mitchell.
Wait, that's a luggage.
Oh yeah, it is.
I was thinking more of like an airplane.
You want
luggage.
that?
Oh.
You want that?
No, not that.
I was gonna say, I'm
She
getting
has
that
a
from
brand.
me.
No.
She has like a luggage
What are you
brand.
specifically looking for? Because I'm not thinking like a.
No, there's a satchel in here that I want from her shop, so
I'll get a satchel that looks like Indiana Jones.
Oh, look,
satchel.
this is the original one that I had seen. That I thought was cute because it's small. It's not a big backpack, but it's
Is
like
that
a
for
satchel.
traveling though?
Oh, is that the video that you sent us?
It was just to go. I literally wear this like satchels every single day.
Yeah.
So if you can get me something every day, like that's
How about a fancy fanny pack?
cute.
So you don't like
I would
the
love a Louboutin.
the Gucci purse I got you?
Oh.
I wear that all the time.
Oh, okay.
I only wear that just like when I go to Target. Special occasions, like I Target trips.
So stupid.
You better.
Oh my God.
I'm looking at her shop. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know.
Maria, what's on your list?
I want world peace and 1 million delegates.
What do
here
I
you go.
want? Let's see. I would like those Alex drawers from IKEA, the tall ones. That was on my birthday list. Yeah. Nobody got them. So I would like that. That's something that I really want, but I don't know if I want to.
The tall ass one?
Yeah, the tall one.
Oh.
I would like.
I need to fit a Lightning McQueen in there. Just think of it. Even a Mater. That motherfucker's big.
Oh yeah, that one was big.
On my walks, and I mean.
What else do I want?
Or there's the black one too. One or the other.
Oh, I really liked that combing air brush dryer. I got y'all too.
Yeah, that was good.
And I used Jessica's for the first time. I'm like, holy shit, this is life changing. I want one of those.
It only works really when we have nice layers, and you do that right now. I don't, so my hair just goes.
No, it looked nice today. It looked nice. What else do I want? I don't remember what else I told you guys.
Shoes, perfume.
Oh, that's right. I want the perfume. I showed you that Cherry Blossom by Bourdain.
I've never heard of that brand. What is that?
You can find it on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
But Bourdain. I just ran out of the one that I like. So,
but I think that's discontinued.
Which one?
Yeah, but I found it on
pink
Amazon.
one.
That's where I bought the last one.
But make sure you read the comments to make sure that if it's real or not. Cause
No, it is. I bought it before, and it's
Amazon?
the same. Yeah, but that same price. You can go on their website, but it's like a French brand, and it's gonna take a while. And that's why they say that they have it on Amazon.
Any other expensive brands perfumes?
I really, really liked the Prada one, but I do not expect you guys to buy that from. That is something that I'm willing to buy myself.
Which one? The new one?
The newer one.
It smells good?
It smells really nice. I really like it. I do not expect you guys. You can if you want to, but you do. That is not something I expect. So, because it is pricey, but it's really nice. And I told Jessica, I'm down for, you guys can give me, a Sephora gift card, Ulta gift card, because I want to, right now I'm kind of, focusing on my, skincare, and I want to experiment with a few more things.
Dermalogica is real good for you.
Dermalogica? I haven't tried.
I tried the face wash, and it was a little too strong.
No?
No, I've never used Dermalogica. Are you thinking of that one subscription thing? No, I've never used Dermalogica. Yeah, what else?
Patas de cigarro.
For real, patas secas, nalgas secas. Mwah. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like I've told you guys some other things, but I don't know.
I think that's it. That's all you do.
Yeah. Dude, I don't freaking know.
But I already know what I'm getting you.
It better be something cool.
I have a good idea.
Fun. I want a candle making kit, a good one, with the shavings and stuff. Oops, sorry. I want a turby twist for my hair.
A what?
No, I got one already from Amazon. A turby twist. It's a towel to put in your head.
I have 3. I don't use any.
Really?
Do you want one?
Bro, yeah, I will
Bitch,
take
can I
it.
have one too?
Yeah.
I'll do it right now because I forget.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? A good stocking stuffer would be silk pillowcases. I don't have any.
Pillowcase.
Preferably white to go with my bedding. And yeah,
Nice.
that's kind of it. That's the only thing I'm thinking.
I like the rollers. These glow things. They're glows.
Girl.
I don't know. Some people like them.
They look cool.
They're with the liquid inside. So it's like these. It literally looks like a popsicle.
Microfiber, so it's better.
Like a lollipop. It's
microfiber, so it's better because you have curly hair. Oh, you choose your color.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Oh
Nice,
my god,
guys.
these are food.
I kept the purple one. That's okay.
Yeah, no, I want a.
I've been wanting one.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
welcome.
yeah, I
You
really-
take it out of my hands because I haven't used them.
My wife gave him a very small
It works
blanket.
really good.
I gave her sandals this
Hair.
morning. I gave her sandals this morning or earlier today. and she gave me this.
I gave your child's clothes. I can't give you anything.
I know. I know. I was telling her I know she had bought JJ a lot of short sleeves, so I'm like, I'm not using any short sleeves right now.
I know. I was
Maybe
kind
if they
of
went up a
debating.
size, that I would have kept them for next year. But
No, yeah, I was debating, but they didn't have any cute long sleeves in store. There was
online, it's so
there's
hard to
always
find.
shit.
I feel like his size.
You can cut a lot of this out.
I was just talking about our gifts. Oh,
His
Heck yeah.
size on H&M and cool stores, like that, they run out because His year was like the huge baby boomer, I feel like.
That's so true.
So people are stocking up. So I'm like, I can never find anything cute. So people are buying the next.
Do you like the hoodie I got him? Because I really like the way it looks. Were you telling me that it like
Which hoodie?
pulls
It sheds
a
a lot.
Yeah.
It sheds a
The blue, the one that he had on today.
Eventually
I
it'll
just
stop.
love the way the hoodies look on him.
I know. I've
He
always
had a
wanted to get
Batman
him.
one on. didn't he?
I've always wanted to get him
Yeah,
hoodies,
so.
but I never.
The teal one.
Oh no, I like that one. I like good.
It looks
And
so
make sure it's
nice.
5 because I like the oversized.
You had it look really
What
good
was
on
it?
him.
4 or
Okay.
5?
Yeah. Oh my god.
The one I got him was 2 to 6.
Jay
Sorry,
eats
2 to
so
4.
many desserts.
But I
He
don't
had
know
this. He had an ice cream cone.
JJ is addicted to ice cream cones, and
Just sweets in general.
just let me.
Not sweet.
It's the cone
He was
itself.
trying
Yes.
to figure out the pocket thing.
The pocket thing?
Putting cars in his pockets.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay.
Yay! Putting stuff in his pockets.
With his cars.
The Mater one really fit in his pocket, so he was, because at one point he's like, I have the Rock, McQueen, and Mater, and he was kind of like, how do I carry all these? So I grabbed the Mater and I put it in his pocket, and he's like, what? No, it's gonna go away, and I was like, no, you can still see it.
Nice.
And he kept walking and looking at it. And then he put it in my pocket because he didn't want to carry them anymore. At a certain point, he just threw them on the ground and left them there. And I'm like, so you're going to leave him there? And he didn't care.
You have to.
Aw.
I have to remind him.
Yeah. No,
But he goes back.
He was kind of annoyed. He was kind of mad. And so I think at that point, he just wanted to go home. And I could see it. And so I told him, okay, well, let's grab your toys. And I'm like, put him in my pocket. And he did. He quickly put him in my pocket, say bye-bye. And then he kept walking. And he walked all the way home.
Dang. All right, guys. I think we'll end the podcast right there.
What?
That's our Christmas list. Yeah.
Oh, you have nothing else to talk about?
Yeah. I don't know. Do we have anything else?
Shows
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't
Oh,
even talk about fucking
Wow. You were the one telling
Black
me. That.
Panther.
I thought you were going to end over there. We never talked about Black Panther. We didn't ever talk about.
Oh
Wait,
my
you can
god.
put
Is
out
blind?
some of the Christmas crap.
No, yeah.
All
I
of
did
it.
No, she was like looking at me like, you're
I
gonna
don't
keep
want people
recording?
to know.
I was like, oh.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, right.
You can cut all that out.
That was fine. Okay, I mean, you
Let's
mentioned
talk about
Black
shows.
Panther.
Black Panther.
Let's talk
Man.
about. Let's
Black Panther.
Let's talk about.
Okay, all around. Go review.
I cried a lot.
I heard you cry a lot.
Like a baby. I cried like a baby.
It scared me for Christmas.
Should we do spoilers? Because
Spoiler alert.
yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into spoilers of Black Panther. If you haven't seen it, it is. I mean, quick review.
I thought it was really good. I also cried.
I think it's a great movie
Namor,
overall.
I love you.
Ooh, Lemar.
You are the love of my life. The noche, please. I will go to Mexico just for you. Nobody else. Just for
I
you.
mean, to be honest, it is not. Doesn't feel at all like a superhero movie. It is a like it's a culture king, kingdom type
Yeah.
of movie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it lives in that fantasy realm of superheroes, but it's just like it does not feel like that at all. So any of you that are not superhero fans, your boyfriend or husband is dragging you over there, you actually might enjoy it.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
convince Leslie to watch.
Oh yeah. Leslie, if you're listening to this, you're a top person. You need to watch this movie.
It
Um,
was
First one
really
first. Watch the first Black Panther.
Well, from somebody that doesn't really care all that much about super Marvel shit and all that, Jessica.
Okay. Yeah, spoilers here. So, anyways.
Demon spoilers.
Yes, I was expecting to cry. I hesitated whether or not I should take my eyeliner off before I went over because I did know that it was gonna be sad. I started crying within the first 30 seconds. From the beginning, where they do the marble thing, it spells out marble.
Oh, everyone talks about that. Yeah.
It was so good. So they did at the beginning of every Marvel movie, it starts off in
With the credits,
letters,
the opening credits.
you know, the letters start to pop up and they're kind of like all flying in, and it spells out Marvel. And inside each letter, there's scenes of
The
Good
last
movies.
Black Panther. Or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
anytime Black Panther.
Well,
Yeah.
this time was all about Chadwick, wasn't it?
yeah, it was all about him.
Sorry, yeah.
And as it's happening, it's all quiet, and all you hear is like a breeze,
Yeah.
a very light breeze, and the whole movie theater was quiet.
Yep.
It was sad, even thinking about it right now.
It was, it's a-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad, but it was a good honor. There really is like, there was no song or anything that could have lived up to what it was, and the wind, it just like, ooh, it hit.
Yeah.
I cried during that. I cried.
Well, the opening funeral scene
Yeah,
where like
that was sad.
it first goes into the main cast members. They're all wearing white. then the camera expands to more people in the background, then to more. Then you see the entire city of people on the rooftops all wearing white, dedicated to the Black Panthers passing, and it's just like, wow.
When his sister kind of goes on top of the casket, that was hard. That was hard. I cried during that. Just during the whole beginning, I cried.
Very triggering.
I cried when the mom died.
Oh my god.
That was hard. It's like, fuck.
I didn't cry then.
I did.
But only because I
think I was more in shock.
Yeah, something was like, no, she's not dead. And then once they went to the funeral, I'm like, that's when I cried. And I'm like, oh shit, she's dead.
It was like, she's dead. The heart, the pain that a daughter is feeling at that point when her whole family.
What made me bawl.
I know.
Shuri. It was Shuri's pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what did it.
Oh yeah, the only reason I
God damn it.
I saw you crying and I'm like, remember it's a movie. Bring it. It's okay.
I needed a good
She was
cry.
good.
Yeah. No, I heard you as soon as the mom was dead. Oh my god. I was like, don't bring it.
No, yeah, I heard her and I'm like, you scared me. I'm like, oi.
Yeah, she went, whoa.
It's not like that.
I heard it.
She went, but it was just
So speed it.
No.
Why God? Why?
Oh my god.
Shit, that was good acting for Shuri.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have to just say that I just have to say the evolution of her character. So good.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think she was going to be the next Black Panther. And
I think we all went in there knowing that it was going to be her.
I'm
hella dumb because I didn't.
The only reason why I was kind of unsure about it because Marvel is known for switching it. Because in the comics, yeah, she does.
Who would it have been?
No. In the comics, oh man.
Who would it? I thought it was going to be the dude that I didn't even know died. When I'm like, wait, he died?
I know.
Because I thought he was gonna be the Black Panther.
Wait, oh, you mean
the cousin?
Michael B. Jordan?
I thought
yeah,
he
he
was
died in the last one.
Yeah. I thought he was the Black Panther.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone had thoughts did he come back? Because Wakandans can save people if they had a fatal wound. They could have. But
I thought it was gonna be Lupita at one point when she finally came back in. I'm like,
I forgot Lupita was.
I went to him, and I'm like, it's gonna be Lupita.
What's the other actress's name? Michonne.
The warrior, the one that's with.
The warrior. The bald head.
I thought it might have been her.
I thought it may Shuri in the comics does become the Black Panther in the comics, but Marvel is known for switching things up.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm okay. If you look at Lupita's character, not Lupita's character, Shuri. Shuri, she's a scientist. She's not really a warrior. So I'm like, if you're becoming Black Panther, you got to be a warrior to earn that title or even know how to fight. So I'm like, the biggest fighter on there is the main general of the Dora Milaje. She is the fighter. And then they threw me off track because she got fired from her job. She was disbanded. I was like, okay, what's the next role for her? I'm like, holy shit, could be Black Panther. But then they switched it up again, and they keep switching things up. So I was like, okay, definitely had me guessing till the very end. I was like, wow, Shuri is really gonna be the Black Panther.
And then the ending of Lupita bringing out her son.
Oh my god,
so cute. So freaking cute.
They finally posted up pictures of him on Instagram.
Did they?
Marvel has released pictures of him finally.
He was adorable.
He was at the premiere and everything.
It was a
reincarnation.
Yes, of just especially because he died. Chadwick did die, and kind of bringing it's at least in a movie he still lives on.
Children.
I know, but the movie.
Okay.
It's come on, in movies we can kind of pull away from reality, but that was so sweet, so beautiful. The fact that he met him. Did he in real life?
Yeah. He's the one. In the movie, his character, after she found out she was pregnant, he sent her to live a life.
But he knew his dad. The boy knows his dad. Okay, so beautiful. And the way he says, "Can you keep a secret?" The way he says, "Can you keep a secret?" And then he says who he is. The prince of
Wakanda.
Son
of T'Challa, and his name is T'Challa. My little boy.
What's wrong, baby?
He wants our attention. You need our attention.
Go ahead.
Shuri, she did a really good job portraying just that hurt of like just experiencing that death, that major death in your life, and well, the director, everybody else, they like just kind of the evolution of the 5 like grieving stages of like just anger, the sadness, the what do you call it?
Denial.
Yeah, denial. Her like not being able to burn the white clothes she wore during the funeral, and just kind of like that revenge feeling that she has, and then seeing her cousin in the spirit realm, and her ancestors, and just having that then realization, seeing her mom right when she's about to kill Namor, like just being like,
damn, yeah.
And all of that, it was done really well. Again, like the whole like dealing with the revenge thing again, and then just having this like darkness come over you.
Oh yeah.
And then
for me, it's the whole entire time. The whole entire time, Kevin Feige was just like, Chadwick Boseman, we're not gonna recast him. And we're not going to do a CGI version of him.
Good.
Yeah,
so everyone was just like, okay, well, how are you going to announce in the movie that he's dead? And they did do a way of doing that. But in the same way, they did a way of bringing that character back, of somewhat recasting him, but without actually having to recast him. Because instead, like, something no one saw coming is like, oh, he has a secret son, and his son just happens to be T'Challa, his actual name of the character in the movie. Mm-hmm. So in a way, he did bring him back, but he's an entirely new character. And so it's like, that was brilliant. I was like, oh my god. So yeah.
Wait, his mom dying? Is that in the comics as well?
I'm not too deep into like how the family events of Black Panther, but like, I mean, I don't think so. But like Marvel doing that is ballsy, and Angela Bassett, she's gonna get nominated for something. Yeah, she stole the movie almost.
The thing is, Angela Bassett leaving the universe is what's interesting to me. Like, does she want that?
I don't like that.
Did she want that to happen? Because it seemed very unexpectedly.
It did.
It was so fast. They didn't do another bit. It was like, oh my god, my mother died. And then they moved on. It's like, hello, it's your mom. You know? And
yeah, of course they needed to do a funeral, as you know, just like Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther one. But they were in the middle of a war. Like
and,
right in the,
Yeah, they kind of needed that for her character development, and then her character development again.
But and another thing, at the end, when she sees her brother, she doesn't see her mom.
She sees her mom.
No, at the end, when they show like a thing of her brother, I'm like, oh, they're also gonna show the mom. The mom wasn't shown, and I was like, what the fuck? The mom also died.
Well, I mean,
what?
Oh, she's talking about when Shuri finally burned the gown. The gown was originally from her brother's funeral. Yeah. And I think at the time her mom's passing was just as bad. It's just that she still hasn't even gone over her brother. And here she was just finally going to get... Now, I think her mom's, it's still going to take some more time. Oh. But the fact that now she has her own brother's son right there to kind of lean off that pressure, like there is now finally some hope looking at me now. And I think that might help her in the grieving process a little bit, a way better.
I was like, that's so unfair.
Yeah. No. I totally get it. Like your mom died too, but it's just like they kind of need to do a Chadwick Boseman. I think that was one of their like Fast and Furious Paul Walker moments right there, where they need to do one more thing. Yeah, and it was a fucking beautiful movie all throughout. Yep. All four of us all love the movie. Go must see. Yep. TV news.
Love is Blind, man. This season.
I gotta admit, this is where we should have Vicky on here because she's a Love is Blind fan. We were at a Friendsgiving and we saw her there. She was like nonstop talking about Love is Blind. I posted sometimes because it's like some of the most like craziest like fights where like one of the biggest things was we had the reunion. This couple, this specific couple. I'm talking about Zanib and what's the name? Cole. he was kind of like, saying like the wrong things to a girl, like, oh yeah, you're like a 9 out of 10 or something like that, like, like you're like, oh, you're cute, but like I'm kind of like, I saw the girl from the other pod, and like I think she's really cute, like, she's the type of girl I would go for in the real world, that type of thing. I was like, bro, why are you saying this shit to you? Or literally, you guys are talking in the bed. Like talking bed pillow talk, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are you saying all this? But eventually, I guess like he was more of like he didn't understand like what he was saying, but like he eventually came off later on toward more goofy, and they did have some good moments. But her on the other hand, she did have more of like a wife that's been married to him for more than 50 years. Like she was like nitpicking on him on almost every little thing. Like yeah, maybe he threw a towel or something, but she would come off very passive aggressive. Where it's just like, why is that there? Why is that there? And it's like she was like really trying to control him like every single moment he was doing. And eventually they did have more nice moments, but at the wedding, that's where the part where they come and say like, do you want to take this man, take this woman? Do you guys want to be married? She not only said she did not want to be with him, she like embarrassed him in front of his entire friends and everything and her family. Like she was like, you embarrassed me, you manipulated me, you put me down, you made fun of me and all this stuff, and then she walked away. And we almost believed her. Everyone on the internet was almost on her side because they did see it. They did, like the pillow talk I just talked about, like yeah, it did look pretty bad. It's like you did pull some shit, dude, Cole. But he wasn't completely like that bad. And at the reunion, like the girls were going more on him. And, she said, you said this to me, you even called me this, and da-da-da. And, like, the guy is now breaking down in tears. He's breaking down on the reunion show. And it's just like, I did not mean to do that. Or even, I can't, I did not do that. And then, like, they talk about a specific scene. She talks about, like, I was so insecure about myself that, like, I didn't eat during the week of the wedding. Cause like I felt like you made me feel like I was gaining weight or something like that, and so like one day I only ate like a cutie, the little orange things, and I was having one, but then I was about to have another one, and you said you're having two, like wow, like save up for that, because we're about to have a meal later, or like you don't want to get too big or something like that, and
I don't think he said that.
Well, she thought he said something like that. That's what she was implying.
Yeah.
At the end of the reunion, if the titles pop up, it's like, here's the cutie scene, and they show the actual scene. It's them in the kitchen eating, and she opens up cuties, and he's like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm eating a cutie. And he's like, oh, you're eating too? He's like, yeah, because that's the serving size. And he's like, oh, okay. And she's like, I haven't eaten anything all day. He's like, oh, okay. You're trying to get wedding ready? She's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, well, we're gonna have PF Chang's later. And he's like, okay. And then he picks up cuties himself and he starts juggling it. And then the scene ends, and that was it. And it's like, you made, like, the girl made that scene like it was the most vicious thing ever, and it was literally something like a normal couple would, like, he was goofing around, like, he didn't say anything like that, like, like about weight gaining or anything like that. And
I think, maybe he meant to say, like, she's eating healthy because it's a fruit.
Yeah.
But she took it as, motherfucker, I'm just trying to eat 2 fucking cuties.
Yeah.
First of all, I thought cuties was a cheese.
I know.
For a second, I was like, yeah, 2 cheeses. No, I get it. I get what you're saying.
There was a TikTok video that somebody had explained how she like her point of view was like, you know what? I feel like there was one bad moment that she had experienced. Okay, the part where she was talking about
the pool party and stuff. Yeah.
And I feel like she kept that in, like that anger even more in, and she kept dragging it. Mm-hmm. Any little moment that they had that they disputed, she keeps dragging it. Just the kind of person that she is. With him, I feel like people kept giving him a pass. Cole, I felt like they kept giving him a pass because of, he's just a guy, he's just dumb, it's just who he is. No, why do you keep giving him a pass for that kind of behavior? But yet again, it's like she took it to a whole new level. I kept trying to be on her team, but I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah, like, the cutie scene definitely changed something. I mean, for everybody, like fans were like teams and Eve, but then they went to switch Cole.
I just don't like the fact that people kept really going at her. Like for her, she stopped all her comments on her IG and on his page. Everyone se estaba desahogando. Everyone was talking shit about her. Like, oh, this and that. Like you need to delete her and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Because he kept posting pictures of her, and he was probably, thriving off of that, maybe internally.
No, probably.
No, but the way that he put it is like, the man in the show, they made it seem like she was totally, like, strict, and that he was like, no, she's not like that, and blah, blah, blah. Maybe it was, yes, she was, but, he made it seem like there was a balance or whatever, but I'm like, the fact that how much nitpicky they both were, like, his comments were just kind of dumb, and they just did not seem like a match.
It almost seemed like, how did you guys even get through the pod scene where there's a wall, and all you guys are doing is talking to each other through a wall, to each other?
Well, it's the beginning, the beginning stages.
Yeah, that's true.
Most people, I mean, you're either really, really yourself, but most people are kind of... Well, I mean, seeing what you told me about the cutie scene, she's too much in her head. She's very self-conscious. And she's really was just trying to appeal to that other person behind the wall or whatever. So she must have just been faking it most of the time. And it's like something that you forget because you're like trying to like have the other person like you, but it's like, bitch, act how you really are.
Yeah.
This is her. This is the girl. Yeah, you can see. Is
she pretty?
She is. Yeah, she's really cute.
And the one in the middle? What's her problem? Was she fat before?
I don't know. I know she's super cute. She's a really cute girl. But anyway, like I said, I don't think they were each other's people. What they call it nowadays in these shows, like each other's person.
Their match or whatever.
Yeah.
Was this a guy?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that is the guy.
It's a guy. There's a big That's
it was kind of douchey. I said it. Is he douchey?
No, he wasn't at all. He's very theater.
In the beginning, he was.
He's more theater kid.
The bull scene was more.
He's a theater kid.
He seemed to me like more of a theater kid.
I already know what kind of guy he is. How old are they?
There was a big age gap. No.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Was there?
Maybe it was just 6 years, but she was older.
Yeah. No, she is fit. What is she talking about? Like losing weight? Well, she's 32.
32, and I think he was 26.
Oh, girl,
26, 27, I think.
Oh, there was another one. Was it Nancy and
Bartiz?
Bartiz.
She is so pretty.
She's gorgeous.
She's got great legs.
Yeah, shorty.
For a shorty, she's got great legs.
But
fucking bitch, I hate her.
But as far as I know, like 2 couples are still together, married.
I think I only saw the first one.
It definitely gets interesting. The second season would definitely blow you away.
It was honestly the first one. I stuck with it because I had already seen it, and the guy was cute. The main dude was cute. The couple that stays together at the end. It's the African American girl and the guy. Oh, that couple, cute. They were all very real.
They're still together.
The fact that he looked so nice, still maybe trying to gain some confidence, and her being so secure. It's like they just meshed.
So
They seem like the couple where the guy's like very quiet and the girl has to jump in and like be the one to throw hands. They seem like that. Yeah, very much like that.
I feel like the difference between the 3 seasons, like I almost forget about the second season, to be honest.
Yeah, the second season was.
I feel like there is third season. It got us talking a lot.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't shut up.
No. It just got us talking more about the fact because they did talk a lot about big topics. For example, one couple even ended up talking about abortion, but the problem I feel like they ended up talking about it in front of their families.
The guy
still didn't even know each other's point of views, I feel, but it kept getting a little bit more, intense. It wasn't heated, but
no.
It was. It almost made it seem like Nancy, the girl, was more like, oh well, she was for it, abortion, and he was like hell no.
Yeah.
But
she was for it.
She was only because she had witnessed. She had witnessed she had witnessed other families who had gone through very traumatic events of their children having a lot of
special needs.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, well, not special needs, but they needed a lot of attention. Like, there was a lot of problems they had, I guess, face that was really, really bad. I don't know. There's no way to say it, in like an appropriate way. I feel like, but
yeah, she
had seen a lot of families that struggled a lot in the future, and she didn't want to put herself through, a lot of hurtful events in her life like that. But he was trying to get to her like, no, this is our child. This is what we're gonna go through together. So you'd have to see like the scene. It was just
I mean, it was definitely basically, yeah, people with 2 points of view, which is fine. They have 2 points of view.
There was more emotional topics throughout the whole season.
But it was good that they had a topic like that. You know, it was 2 different perspectives, and they both, you know, they weren't yelling at each other like that. But the next day or something like that, a couple days later or something like that, he invites his family to meet her for the first time. I was like, okay, you know, family time, and finally get to meet him. But then the father of the guy asks him, like, "Yo, have you guys been doing well? Have you guys had any arguments or anything like that?" It's like, actually, yeah, we just had one the other day about abortion. This is what she thought. This is what I thought. And you know, his family's all against abortion. And so basically threw her under the bus, you know, first time meeting the family. And the whole family's got this weird, awkward vibe to her now. And it's just like, dude, to her because she's for abortion.
In front of her family or his?
In front of his
she's
family.
Pro-choice,
yeah, she's pro-choice and their family probably isn't. And yeah, just gave her this very awkward vibe to her. It's like, this is your first time meeting her, and he basically threw. It's like me and a 70 talking about our arguments right in front of you guys. It's like, no, it's between us, between husband and wife, and just like, no, we don't really need to talk about that with you guys. And it was weird. It's like, why the fuck would you do that?
There was just a lot of lack of communication with them in the end. I thought Nancy was a good character.
She was.
I liked her persona in general. Anyway, yeah, I feel like they had a lot of conversations between each other in, you know, the pods and off. So I liked it a little bit more.
But the best part, their wedding. She says she loves him, but she gave him everything. But he says no, I don't want to marry
Thank
you.
God.
And that was actually a blessing in disguise. But like at the moment, her family is full on Mexican, and like they're all there watching her, and the brother is very her younger brother is very her younger brother is very outspoken, and like he's like, why the fuck are we here and all that shit.
I was awful, and I was like, yes,
it almost got to the point where they had to hold the mom back because like she wanted to give her they were outside. The husband and wife, like, you know, well, they weren't husband and wife, but like the Bartie's like, can I talk to you for a minute?
I
let
saw
me.
that.
You might
on
please.
IG, I think.
But the entire family started mobbing in, trying to like get at him, and he was. I can see like their point of view, but like he was starting to aggravate them, where he was putting more fuel to the fire. Like, dude, shut up! Like you're not saying no, the actual guy that was trying to get married, Bartie's. And it's just like, dude, yeah. And the mom was like calling him out, the brother too. Like everyone loved the brother at the end.
Do they have to make a decision at the altar?
Yeah.
Or can they do it before?
There has been a person that's done it before, but they walked out.
Oh, but they have to do it.
Majority of them have to do it at the altar, but there have been certain season 2 where the couple they decided to be together. And they went to the honeymoon, but then the girl decided, I'm not feeling this, and she walked out of the honeymoon.
I don't remember.
So after they were married?
No, well, after they got engaged.
Yeah. No one's married until the end of the season.
So they get engaged. So that the whole thing, they meet each other for the first time. They get engaged. And then they all go to the honeymoon. So they have this nice honeymoon suite, and they finally get to know each other, see how each other vibes. Then they go into the real world and see if their love still carries on through there. Some do, some don't, and yeah.
Oh, Love Is Blind 2. I totally remember the season. What am I tripping? Oh, I know.
Yeah, and but yeah, Love Is Blind 2. That's where like it really shocked, especially the reunion part, where it's just like,
no, last
what? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, before you guys are you close to ending?
Yeah.
Before you guys end it, have you guys heard about Shanquilla Robinson?
No.
No?
What was that?
Dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand how people haven't heard of her. So Shanquilla Robinson is this girl who, 25-year-old who flew to Mexico to vacation with some of her friends.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, yes, I definitely have
Oh,
heard
you
about
did
this
tell me
situation.
about this.
I was telling her. So she was, they were out, and she pretty much passed away while she was in Mexico. And I think at this point they've brought her back and everything, but her friends, 5 or 6 of them were with her, and they called the mom and were like, yeah, she has alcohol poisoning. And so they called the doctor supposedly and all this shit. And then now this video pops up of her being really beaten up by another girl. She like pretty much got in a fight with another girl, or something happened there, and they're kind of. So Shanquilla is naked. What? She's naked, and this other girl is hitting her. Like, you know how they swing? How like girls tend to swing?
Yeah.
They swing like this. And so they're hitting her on her head. And some dude who's videotaping all this is like, at least fight or something. And she's like, no. And they're hitting her. They're hitting her back and forth. I didn't see the whole video, but supposedly they say that at some point she was body slammed. By a lot of girls. So a bunch of them. So now the FBI is involved, and they have to, they're trying to get them. So in Mexico, they've opened up the case. I think in the FBI, they're also looking for these people. They're like on the run or something right now. The girl had taken, so she paid for the villa herself. It was like 10 grand to pay for the fucking villa. She paid for that shit herself. 5 or 10, something like that. She had taken $17,000 with her to have fun out there. This girl had a lot of shit going for herself. She had her own business, like her own online boutique. She was doing hair. So she has like 3 different IGs that I've kind of looked at. One where she sells her online boutique, one where she does hair, and a bunch of little kids, and she does like, she braids and shit like that. Anyways, so the whole point is that they're trying to figure out, the FBI is involved, so there's not a lot of like information that's out there, but they're trying to get justice for her, because these 6 people, they're almost saying that these people went out there planning some of this, because there's also a video of her where she's like, where are all these people at? She's like videotaping around the villa, just trying to find them, and they're all in one room.
Who's all in one room?
All of the 6.
Girls she went with.
Yeah, the people that she went with, they're all in one room, and they kind of like, there's like some type of awkwardness when she goes into the room, and she's like, how long does it take y'all to get naked? Because they're gonna go skinny dipping. And so I think
she went with a group of girls?
Yeah. So she is really good friends. Like, she's out there with some girls and a guy. The guy is one of her best friends, who's been out to has vacationed with the girl and her mom, her family. So so the whole point is that, yes, they're saying that it they were telling the mom that this was due to alcohol poisoning, but when the autopsy came back, they said that it in the autopsy there was spinal cord damage, what else, neck damage. So that's what she really died from. And so they're trying to figure it out. And I definitely think that there needs to be justice. Like, these people, whoever the fuck videotaped that shit. Oh, the dude. Supposedly they're saying that it was the dude who videotaped it. Her best friend. And these girls seem to just be really like...
Wait, so the girls she came to the trip with?
Yes. Her so-called friends. So it's like...
Oh, I thought it was like tourists.
No.
Like people that lived in Mexico. So it was her friends.
No. Yeah, it was in the villa. It was in the villa. Her friends, all of them are hanging out, and you can just see this girl being like hit by this. They're fighting. You know how girls fight, but she's not fighting back. So this girl is just swinging at her, and really, I hate when people like swing. It's not even like a hit. It's like a swing. You're swinging your whole fucking arm, and to hit, and she's going for the head. She's fucking going for the head. When you hit someone like just a knot. Come on. When Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into it. It was like a shoe or something that was thrown at Cardi, and she got that big ass knot right here. Remember?
I don't.
Well, okay. Well, I'll send you a picture. But that's how fast it can happen. So for her to get hit in the head like that, it was a lot. Anyways, so they're trying to find them right now.
Wow.
They're her friends, literally her fucking friends.
Well, the way that they're
the
saying,
people that she traveled with.
Yeah, and so what I was saying is that she was there. So yeah, she came back, and supposedly, obviously, they brought her back. Her body. They brought back her body, and it wasn't until I guess her parents probably thought that it was just like food, alcohol poisoning, but it wasn't until when the autopsy from Mexico came back, and it said that she had a spinal cord injury and also neck injuries, and that's the reason why she passed. Those were the injuries that led to her death, and
direct aggression.
Yeah, and so that's the reason why she passed. And so then this video comes out later of the friends that are with her in this trip. One of the girls is seen hitting her. They are literally fighting. Well, one-sided, because she's not fighting in the video. The guy who's videotaping it says like, we'll at least fight or something. And she's like, no. So I don't know if she was confronted or something. And then a lot of people are also speculating, like, they took her out there, they knew what they were going to do. I think it's just women that are like, you know, people that are jealous. She had a lot of shit going for herself. Very pretty girl. And so it's sad. Like, this is the Cardi B knot that, like, this right here. That wasn't even a fucking fight. And remember this? Cardi B, she has like this knot right on top of her eye.
Right there.
Whatever the fuck happened there in order to get, I think that must have been like a shoe or something. But that's crazy that, imagine this girl and she's getting hit in the head. So the FBI is involved because of where it happened, a tourist area in Mexico. I haven't done a lot of research, but the fact that it happened in a tourist area, they can get involved. And so I definitely hope that they're gonna find these people. It's a matter of time before they find these people. It's so sad in the fact that I haven't seen too much on it. Nobody.
I've only heard about this from you.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I've been seeing a lot more on IG, but I think it's because the algorithm. That's probably why I'm seeing a lot more. I've only seen things on YouTube. I've seen videos on YouTube. There's a lot of people.
Have you seen the video of her being?
Yeah. It comes out, and a few different people did post it, and it's the way that she's hit, it's enough to where a single hit in the head can like knock you out. So it was intense. It was sad. The doctors came. So the doctor. So they called the doctor. The doctor came, and supposedly the doctor stayed there for 3 hours. How the fuck does the doctor stay there for 3 hours? And so people are speculating, like, was he paid? Was she already dead when the doctor showed up? Were they trying to pay the doctor? Because if she had so much money missing, that means that, I mean, they might have used that money to pay the doctor off. Who knows?
Oh my God, this story's gonna keep going.
Yeah. So I don't know why it's not. It's social media. I definitely think that they need to
cover the story more.
Yeah. It's sad. It's so fucking sad when you see someone like so young and.
It's awful. Well,
Damn.
I hope she gets justice.
Rest in peace. Yeah, get some justice. Sorry to end it on a bad note, but yeah, we do have to end it. Thank you guys so much for listening to this Carpool Lane podcast, and we'll definitely have some better ideas in future podcasts of what to talk about with some bigger groups. And
Google her, you guys. Google her, Shanquilla Robinson. Google her story, because I definitely think that people need to know, like, even your fucking friends sometimes. That's
like somebody said, all I heard was from you. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for listening to this Carpool Lane. We're in the car, out the car, wherever you are. See you guys later.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.